You're around Dylan all the time, Jude. Just how has he been able to put this bad game behind him and get ready for Clemson?
Come to work every day. He's been real good with just putting it behind him. You can't control it, and we try to do a good job just speaking positivity to him. We know he's a hell of a player, and we're just gonna continue to believe in him and stuff like that. So I think he's done a great job with his preparation, and we got a lot of time left before the game, but I'm confident he's gonna come out there and ball. So.
Dabo Swinney on Tuesday was talking about BC's max protection. Is that what you guys are doing to keep him upright?
I mean, we're doing a lot of things, but
Okay.
Coach O'Brien has the plan, so that's I'm out there just doing my job.
Okay, fair enough.
Just the versatility of Logan Taylor. I know he stepped in for left tackle when he missed that game.
Yep.
Just talk about how good he is at doing what he can do at each position in any position.
Hey, Logan, I love Logan, man. That's my guy, man. He's amazing. Like, you can put him anywhere. I mean, I joke about it, but you can put him at center too. Like, he's gonna know what to do. He's gonna go out there fight, and he's a dog, man. At the end of the day, like, I have faith in him wherever he's at. When I went down and they put him out there, I was like, well, we're good to go. So, a great dude. I love him.
2 years ago, you guys started slowly in the season and then came back and had a great run. Anything you learned from that experience that can carry forward to this one?
Just one game at a time. That's all we can do. Like, you can't focus on who we got next week, or like who do we have later down the line. Like, we got to focus. We got Clemson this week, and that's just the main thing. Like, go out there, have fun, play your ball, and just focus on it now. And that's all we can do. So, just get this game rolling, just get this run rolling. So,
record-wise, they might not be the Clemson of old, but when you see Clemson coming to town, prime time, do you guys still get that feeling like, oh, it's Clemson?
I mean, you do, but you also got to treat it like faceless opponent. Like, at the end of the day, they wake up, put their pants on just like me. So, they got a lot of good dudes. Like, don't get it wrong. Like, they got a lot of good dudes, but they're human at the end of the day, and obviously, like you said, the record's not what they thought it was going to be, but we can't let that be the end all be all. Like, at the end of the day, we got to bring our own juice. We got to come in there and compete, because if we just come in there and think like it's like the record's this and this, like they're gonna roll over us. We got another thing coming. So I think guys are prepared to play regardless. So.
And Jude, when you talk about focusing on the running game, obviously Clemson's a big challenge to try and get that going a little bit better. But how focused have you been this week as far as like really developing that running game to where it can be consistent game in, game out?
Just doing our job, like always. But extra film study, seeing what you did last game that might have cost a run. When it was a big opportunity. So it's just taking it one play at a time and just continue to grind it out and doing your responsibility, doing your job each and every play. So just trying to get it going as best as we can. So.
What do you think will be the key to slowing down Clemson's offense?
I couldn't really tell you. That's more of a defensive question, but
Sorry.
yeah.
Oh, I asked the wrong question. I apologize. I'm sorry.
You're all good.
What's been your message to the team about bouncing back and finding rhythm? Yeah.
I would just say, like, don't really focus on the outcome of the game. Like, we was down bad at halftime, and what I said and what Coach App told the O-line too was, regardless of the score, like, what are you gonna do? How are you gonna finish the game? Because regardless of what's going on with the other side and what's the offense doing, what's the defense doing, like, you still have a job to do at the end of the day. So if you're focused on somebody else's job, then you're not doing what you're supposed to do. So it's just the mentality of do your job one play at a time and just continue to fight to the end. Like 60 minutes of football, like, that's what Coach O'Brien taught us since he's been here. So it's like, you got to stick to that 60 minutes. You got to put your best stuff on tape regardless of what's going on around. So.
Couple final ones here, guys.
I'm sure it's tough when you're working so hard every week. You want to see the results, but you're not quite seeing them. How do you ensure that the straw doesn't break the camel's back and you guys really go downhill? Does that make sense?
Yeah, just one play at a time. Like I always say, I mean, one play at a time, and just continue to fight. Like I was talking about earlier, just continue to fight. Like, you can't get mad at the outcome and stuff like that as long as you're doing what you need to do. And obviously, we're mad. Like we want to be 4-0, we want to be 5-0. Like we want to win all the games we want, but we just gotta clean up the little things and just continue to go and just continue to learn each and every week. So,
Jude,
Last one here.
how excited you are just being in front of fans again? Another huge opportunity, obviously going against Clemson, prime time. Just how are you guys as a team excited about?
Are we ready, man? We ready to go. Like you know, there's nothing like playing at home. So
Yeah.
just going out there, see my family coming up. So that's gonna be good. And just, you know, let's get this dub in front of everybody there. So let's do it.